and she was really rooting for me. She said, "You're so ready, you're going to get in and do the Browns, and it's going to be so nice to sing with you on the Art Center stage." And I walked down the ramp of the Art Center. I went into Rehearsal Hall B. It was huge, and Lawrence Washko and Wayne Wolf were down there somewhere. And I'm
going to interrupt you right there.
Okay.
So are you on the Art Center stage?
No, it's actually a rehearsal hall.
It's a rehearsal hall.
But it's big enough to be the Art Center stage.
Okay. So far I've heard about 4 stories.
Okay.
Right? And so to me, and you guys can tell me if you agree or disagree, as long as you agree. To me, this is where your story starts.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay? So I walk into this rehearsal hall, and are you standing on stage?
I'm standing actually just beside a grand piano.
Okay. I walk into this rehearsal hall, and I'm standing beside a grand piano, and I look out, and this place is as huge as the Art Center. Now, does that paint a picture in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay. So far up until now, you've given us what I call background information leading up to the event, right?
Yep.
And I'm glad you did that, because this is a very, very common thing for speakers. One of the things that we think we need to do is set the stage to the event, right? And here's what, but you see, the setting the stage doesn't really capture our attention. It doesn't paint the picture, right? So I'm going to give you a challenge, and that is to start again. But here's the challenge. Paint the picture of that spot, the actual event that you're going to talk about. And then what you do is you put the background in as it's required.
Okay, so we'll have to get to the punchline then.
All right, so think about it for a second, and where can you start that is going to bring us right to the event, and put a picture in our mind so that we can see it. We want to feel it, taste it, touch it, smell it. We want to be right there with you, without all the background stuff.
Excellent.
Is that okay?
Yep.
All right, let's give her some appreciation for
First guinea pig. Well, picture this. It is April this year, and I'm going to face this audition to become part of the festival course at the National Art Center. And I really, really wanted to do this. The Mahler Symphony Number 8 was happening. That was a lot of choristers.
Not quite getting the picture.
I understand. I'm giving you too much background.
And this is very difficult, and I understand that this is difficult. I'm hoping that you're okay with all of this.
I'm fine.
Okay, so if you get nothing else out of this experience, what I'd really like you to get is to start with the incident and put a picture in our minds in 3 seconds, or 5 seconds. Okay?
All right.
Go ahead.
It's the rehearsal hall. I'm standing in an audition. I see 2 greatest choral conductors sitting there waiting for me to sing my 2 pieces for my audition.
Now, do you have a picture in your mind?
Yes.
Huh? All right.